Why did the tomato turn red? Because it saw the salad dressing. Now that we've set the mood, let's dive into our topic. Failure. That 5-letter word that sends shivers down the spine of even the bravest of souls. It's like the boogeyman of adulthood, lurking in the shadows, waiting to pounce when you least expect it. But really, what's so scary about failure? Is it the thought of our well-laid plans crumbling to dust? Or perhaps it's the fear of being the laughingstock, the butt of all jokes. Oh wait, I've got it. It's the crushing blow to our ego, isn't it? After all, who wants to admit they're not perfect? Well, here's a newsflash for you. Failure is as inevitable as a British summer being a washout. It's a part of life, much like taxes, wrinkles, and those annoying spam calls about your car's extended warranty. But here's the thing. Without failure, there would be no growth. It's like trying to make an omelette without breaking eggs. You just end up with a pan full of nothing. And who wants that? So, here's a radical thought. How about we stop treating failure like it's Voldemort and start embracing it instead? Yes, you heard me right. Embrace failure. Hug it, kiss it, take it out for dinner if you must. Because the more comfortable you become with the idea of failing, the less power it has over you. Think of failure as a stepping stone, not a stumbling block. It's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you get back up. And each time you do, you'll be stronger, wiser, and ready to tackle whatever life throws at you next. So the next time you find yourself face down in the dirt, remember, it's not the end of the world. It's just a chance to dust yourself off, learn from your mistakes, and try again. Because the only way to truly fail is to stop trying. Remember, the only people who never fail are those who never try, or those who have a genie in a bottle. But that's another story. Ever heard of the saying, life is like a roller coaster, it has ups and downs? Well, I think life is more like a roller coaster with free Wi-Fi. You know there are ups and downs, but you're too distracted by the memes. Now let's dissect this roller coaster we call life, shall we? Many of us tend to focus on the chills, the scary parts, the potential for a faceplant in the mud. But here's a thought. What if we started chasing the thrills instead? You know, the wind in your hair, the adrenaline rush, the elation when you scream, "I did it!" But no, many of us are too busy clinging to our comfort blankets, shivering at the thought of a possible chill. I mean, seriously, why would you want to ride a roller coaster if you're only going to keep your eyes shut tight and scream at every twist and turn? That's like buying a ticket to a comedy show and then spending the entire time worrying that the comedian might pick on you. Come on, folks, where's the fun in that? Imagine this. Instead of shying away from the scary parts, you embrace them. You lean into the turns, throw your hands up on the descents, and laugh in the face of gravity. That's what life should be about. Not tiptoeing around, trying to avoid the puddles, but jumping right in, making a big splash, and then laughing as you shake off the water. It's about time we started chasing the thrills, not the chills. Yes, the chills may be scary, but they're also the moments that make the thrills worthwhile. After all, what's a roller coaster without a few stomach-churning drops? A monorail, that's what. And who wants to ride a monorail when you can ride a roller coaster? So, chase the thrills, because the chills are just the universe's way of saying, hold my beer and watch this. Remember, life's a ride, and it's much more fun when you're not clinging to the safety bar. So buckle up, throw your hands in the air, and let's chase some thrills together. And remember, even if you do fall flat on your face, well, turtles get there too. And now for the grand finale, the part you've all been waiting for, the bloopers and outtakes. The beauty of imperfection. It's in these unscripted moments where the magic truly happens. So let's dive in, shall we? First up, we have the tongue twisters. Oh, the hilarity of getting tongue-tied over the simplest of words. I mean, who knew thrills could be such a trip up? It's thrills, not trills, grills or daffodils. And let's not forget the times when our brain decided to go on a mini vacation mid-sentence. Those were some truly unforgettable moments of silence. Then there were the unexpected incidents, like the time a sneeze interrupted a profoundly inspirational quote, or when the nearby construction decided to join our conversation with its symphony of drills and hammers. Such melodious interruptions. And of course, there were the classic mispronunciations. Who knew that epitome could have so many creative renditions? Or that hyperbole could sound like a new type of workout? Truly, the English language never ceases to amaze. And let's not forget the moments of spontaneous laughter, those infectious giggles that just wouldn't stop. It's as if our funny bones decided to have a party all of their own. So there you have it, folks. A glimpse into the wonderful world of bloopers and outtakes. A reminder that even in the pursuit of perfection, it's the imperfections that make the journey truly memorable. Because even in a video about embracing failures, we've got plenty to showcase. So you've made it to the end of the video. Congrats! You've successfully embraced the fall and chased the thrill. Now what? Well, you could go outside and try to balance on a unicycle while juggling flaming torches, but we wouldn't recommend that. Instead, why not stick around here and continue your journey of embracing falls and chasing thrills safely from your sofa or wherever you're watching this from. Now, we're not saying you should spend all your time on the internet, but while you're here, why not hit that subscribe button? It's shiny, it's red, and it's just begging for your attention. Go on, give it a click. It's probably the most thrilling thing you'll do all day. And while you're at it, why not give this video a thumbs up? It's like a high five, but without the awkward moment when you miss each other's hands. And if you've got friends, colleagues, or that one cousin who's always looking for something interesting to watch, why not share this video with them? Who knows, they might just thank you for it. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, we've got plenty more where that came from. We've got videos on everything from how to make a flamingo out of a pineapple to why we should all start wearing socks on our hands. Remember, even at a snail's pace, turtles get there too. So keep chasing those thrills, and we'll see you in the next video.